Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Minecraft in Written Whispers. I hope everybody's doing great. I am very excited to come back and do a couple of things in our house. If you remember, we did a lot of great things last time. We started our house. We started creating the layout on this beautiful location that I found. And now we're going to do our second part, another video. I did want to take a minute to thank. I saw that a total of 3 people watched the last video, and that's pretty awesome. Thank you very much for watching the video. Thank you for helping me with this, and now we're going to continue with this beautiful house we're going to be creating. Right now it might seem like a little bit, but it's going to be a lot better here soon. For now, we're going to start by adding the door right about here. Actually, I like how it looks when it's there. There we go. Let's see, how does that look? That looks a little weird, doesn't it? Yeah, I think that looks a little weird. Here, let's put it on the outside. And last night I was thinking of new things that we can put on the house, and I thought we could put some highlights on it, like this. Perhaps this is going to look nice once we have it done, of course. But that could be the beginning of something pretty nice, pretty awesome. Now we are going to. I just can't wait for the sunset to come up. But now we're going to continue with this. I was thinking perhaps we can start making the second floor. I think that roof will be tall enough. Maybe let's make it a little bit taller. Let's do one more. How's that sound? Just one more right here. We're going to put a little bit of wood right here. One more line of pieces of. I clicked the wrong button, and you guys might have seen a cut right there, and I just happened to press the wrong button. Going to put another line of blocks right here, and then another one right here. Alright, there we go. Then we're going to put, no, not that one. We're going to put these pieces of wood right here just so that it can be equal on size. And then right here, as you know, I have the game on peaceful because we don't need zombies or creepers intruding on our video. Alright. Oh, look at that. What is that? You guys saw that before? I think that's like a little town. Let's see what they got over there. It's beautiful. Maybe we will grab some inspiration. Perhaps we will find some ideas. Wow, look how beautiful that looks. I've never seen this before, and I have played Minecraft before, and I've never seen such a pretty little town here organized on top of a wow, on top of a surface right here. Look at that. We are not going to take their beds, of course not. These are their beds, but they are giving some nice artistic ideas. I am liking what I'm seeing. Maybe I can make a farm also by our house or something. That would be pretty nice. Well, let's go back and continue. Also, I think that's lava over there, and there's something over there too that looks like a mushroom. And there seems to be another town over there. Let's go back. Let's go back to our house. But before we do that, let's just see what this little town has in here. Seems to be another one, but this one is not as pretty as the last one. No, but it's a nice town. I think. Look at this. It's a very pretty, very pretty town. It has a nice little house right here, and I hear some cats. I love cats. I don't know if you guys like cats, but I really like cats. Okay, well, that was very nice. Now I'm thinking I should add some orange to our house, perhaps. Okay, well, let's go back. The moon is going down now, so it's about to be sunrise. So that's good. I like to see how our house looks with the sunrise, you know. So let's take a look right here. First thing we're going to do is we're going to put some windows. Let's see what we got. That's wind. Let's look up glass. There we go. We don't want to stay in glass, I don't think. We might want these ones right here. Yeah, these ones will be nice. They are a little bit more hard to place, but they will work. Actually, no, you know what? No, not these ones. The actual blocks are nicer because I think the blocks don't have those lines in between these blocks. Let's see. Oops. Oh no, they do have the lines. Okay, that's okay. We are going to use the glass then. There we go. Oh, and the sunrise comes over from this side. Yes, that's true. The sun comes up from this side, and then the sunset is the one that goes through that other side. Now I'm debating if we should perhaps change the look of the house so that it has a window through both sides, and that way we can see both the sunrise and the sunset. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I like that. There we go. There we go. There we go. I think this will be good right here. Look at that. And now we're going to do the same thing over here. Because I want to be able to see the sunset, you know. I mean the sunrise. Tell me, now that you're playing here with me, how was your day? How did it go? Again, I really want to say thank you to the 3 people that watched the last video. It's pretty awesome that some people watched it. And please, if you like it, share it with your friends or join me for more videos. Oh, look at that horse. That's a nice horse. There we go. There we go. And here I'm gonna go through the top. There we go. Look at that. That's starting to look nice. Okay, that's starting to look real nice. And then right here. There we go. Alright, let's put some windows right over here. And right over here. And then, oh yeah, that's true. We did it 3x3. Today my day of work was also pretty. It was good. It was pretty busy. I also took some time to watch the announcement of the new Galaxy phone. I really like technology, so I thought it was pretty interesting. There we go. What do you think, guys? Does it look good? This window being the only 2x2 and this one's being 3x3. Maybe if we put some decoration right here like this, and then what we could do, or actually no, hold on, I have an idea. I have an idea. What if we do this on the outside, and then like for example right here, let's say, and then we have one. What I'm gonna do, I have an idea. I'm going to put I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I'm going to put the logs right here. Oh no, there we go. Oh, I always confuse them. There we go. And then what we can do here is maybe we could even put these ones right here. There you go. And then, do you remember how we were looking for lamps? Maybe, just maybe, we can, oh, no, not those. We can, this was lantern. We can grab some of these. I'm going to put it over here for these ones. We'll come back to these ones later. And we can just put them up here. Yeah, I think that would look nice. You might be thinking right now, that looks really bad. That doesn't look nice, but I think it looks nice. I like it. I don't know about these though, but we'll see. We can maybe just raise it all the way over here and then remove this one. Yeah, that looks better. And then that'll be on that side. And then over on this side, we can put this. Oops. We can put one of these, and then a lantern right there. Alright. There we go. Might even be able to oops, no, right there. Move one of these and then put a lantern right here. Yeah, it might look a little weird, but it's not a lot, but it's ours. No, I don't like how that looks. We do need some light here though, so we will definitely need to put some light here. But well, we're gonna have to just put regular. There we go, torches. There we go. All right, let's continue with the house now. Something that I like to do is I like to put this one level in like this. And I'm actually going to make it with, I actually think it will look good with this. Let's see, I think we're into something. What if we do this? Oops, my bad. I forgot I was there. There we go. There we go. And there we go. There we go. Alright. Sorry about that. So then what we're gonna do is we're going to put this right here. Alright. And then, right there, that's fine. And we can do, let's make this contour right here. There we go. Maybe what we will have to do is we will have to put this right here, just so there, that looks better. We might have to put this right here. There we go. Alright, and then same with this one. Might have to put a little block right under. There we go. And then we're going to put more blocks over on this side. Alright, and we're going to put a couple of blocks right here so that we can, okay, and alright, we're going to put this right here. You are starting to get a little bit of the picture. I feel like with this extra color we're going to give it a nice oh, it's raining, we need a roof. We need a roof here soon. There we go. Alright, there we go. Okay, and I guess we can remove this one. Alright, and then this one. Alright, there we go. And right here we're going to have to put a, oh, no, not that. We're going to have to put a couple of blocks right here so we can put the standing, and same right here so we can put this standing right here. So now what this will do, it's this will allow us, I don't like that floor, I might take off that floor, but this will allow us to this will allow us to make everything. What if we grab some stairs right here? I'm thinking either oak or the regular. Let's take a look. Okay, that definitely looks better, but I do not like the mixture of colors at all, so we are going to do the regular color, which is this one right here. Hey Leo Chicken, how's it going? Alright, yeah, that looks pretty. That looks real nice. I might have to remove these things. Or actually, I think there were stairs made of that wood right here. Nice. And now what we can do is we can go right here. Well, it's not exactly the same. Not sure how to feel about them because this is the same as the door. So we could perhaps do brick. I think brick would be nice. Let's see. This is wood. Do we have brick somewhere in here? Resin bricks. We don't want that type. We have a lot of things to pick from, but I'm thinking just the regular. Just the regular will be fine. Just like this. Okay. And maybe we can exchange these ones with brick. Let's see how that will look like. That looks a tad better, but I kinda like the wood look more. So we're going to take these ones off and just put regular wood right there. And as far as the house goes, I'll have to get back to it and see how we can make it look better. I'm not a designer, as you can see, but I'm trying my best. Alright, now we're going to put this and right here. There. Let's see how the lanterns look. Oh, I like it. I really like it, but I don't like this. So right here, let's change these for regular bricks, regular wood, I guess I'll say, and then we can put a little bit of grass in here. Let's see, where was the grass? Right here. And right there, and then right there. Yeah, I like how that looks. Look at that. Boom. I guess we can do the same right here, huh? We can do this right here. This right here. And then a little bit of grass right here. And right there. Alright, our house is starting to take shape. Okay, we're going to put this right here. And I don't think this had, yes, it does have one of that. Look at that. How do you like that, huh? Wow, that looks a lot better than it was. Let's remove this real quick. Alright, and then we're going to do the same right here. Alright. Wow, that was very fast. Look, wow, that's starting to look very nice. Much better. It's all about the details. It's all about the details. Look at that. Alright. Well, our house is starting to come together. However, look at where has time gone? It's already 23 minutes. Wow. So thank you very much, everyone. Thank you for helping me build this beautiful house. And once again, thank you to those who watch these videos. I'm thinking of removing this and make it more like that, maybe. But thank you for those who watch the videos. I truly appreciate it. It's if you're sleeping by now, then that means that I did my job. Thank you very much, everyone. Have a great day. And before we go, there we go. Have a great day, and we will see you on the next video. Thank you. Bye bye.